say you're sorry like it's something you can place over the wounds you made. But sorry doesn't fix the night. You let her name fill up my space. I kept asking what I did wrong, why loving you felt like a test. How did she become a choice while I was trying to be my best? My friends say real love doesn't cheat, that you don't break what you wanna keep. But I kept breaking myself to fit the shape of what you needed me to be. Why was I never enough for you? Why did she get the version I begged for every day? You left me holding all the questions you never had the heart to say. I hope she makes you happy. I hope she gives you what I couldn't do. Not because I wasn't worthy, but because you never chose to stay true. You say you didn't mean to hurt me, but betrayal doesn't happen by mistake. It takes intention to cross the line and courage you never had to take. I asked you why she mattered more, why my love didn't make you stay. You said I was too emotional, well she was easier to chase. I used to pray you'd understand me, but now I pray I'll understand myself. Because losing you feels painful, but keeping you was hell. Why was I never enough for you? Why did she get the softness you hid from me every night? You say you're sorry, but apologies don't turn betrayal into something right. I hope she makes you happy. I hope she gives you what I never knew. Not because I lacked anything, but because your loyalty never grew. You say you love me, but I never felt safe in your love. You say it wasn't my fault, but you treated my heart like it was tough enough to survive your wandering hands, your wandering mind, your wandering desire for someone new. Tell me, was I ever someone you truly wanted, or just someone who held space until she came through? Why was I never enough for you? I broke my spirit trying to understand a choice you made without a thought, a truth you never planned. I hope she makes you happy. I hope she gives you the peace I tried to. Because now I know the hardest truth. You didn't leave because of me, you left because of you. So keep it sorry, I've carried enough of you. Your love was never mine to lose, but my life is mine to choose. You said you needed time, but you walked away like you already knew. And now I'm stuck in rewind, tracing every moment that still belongs to you. I keep replaying that last night, your voice breaking more than mine. How did you close the door so gently and leave my whole world misaligned? I'm still checking my phone for a ghost that never cared to stay. It's sick how hope survives even when love starts fading away. I hate that you still feel familiar even after you crowded rooms, but my chest keeps sinking through the floor. Every shadow feels like you, every doorway feels like before. Your sweater's still hanging there, and I swear it watches me break. If moving on is just a choice, why does it feel like a mistake? You left, but you stayed in the places I trusted the most. Now I sleep beside the memories you turned into ghosts. I hate that you still feel familiar, even after you made me feel small. I replay our last conversation, trying to rewrite the fall. I'm trying to move on, I wanna believe there's a version of me that still breathes. But some days I still wait for a message I know my heart won't ever receive. You meant it like a phase. I'm learning how to stop loving you in 1,000 quiet ways. And maybe someday I'll forget you, but tonight I'm still stuck in rewind, standing at the edge of the moment where you stop being mine. Left a voicemail I never played, just your breath before the tone, like you had something real to say, but didn't know how to say it grown. You said you'd call when things felt calmer, when the words would come out right. So I waited in the quiet, letting time decide the night, and silence kept on answering every question I left inside. That's when I started learning what it means when people hide. We stopped finishing our sentences, called it space, called it grace, but every pause stayed longer till it started taking your place. You left a voicemail I never played, no words, just empty sound. You stayed close enough to reach me, but too far to stay around. You always stepped back when it started rising, said quiet was kinder than truth. So I swallowed what I was feeling, so it wouldn't fall back on you. You didn't raise your voice, you didn't slam the door. You just stepped away, said you couldn't do this anymore. When I tried to say I was hurting, you said I took it wrong, said I was reading too much into something small. That's when I learned my pain had no place next to you. From the outside we looked steady, like forever had a plan, but inside I kept editing myself, so love wouldn't feel like demand. I softened every sentence, so you wouldn't feel accused. I learned being careful was the cost of loving you. You left a voicemail I never played, and called it letting go. You kept your peace inside the quiet, and left me with the echo. I stopped waiting for the call that would finally explain. Stop calling silence patient, stop teaching myself your name. Your voice is still inside my phone. Some things never disappear, but it doesn't live inside me the way it used to, living here. Told you about my past, every part I tried to hide. Trusted you with open wounds, I barely survived. You said you weren't like them, said I'd finally be okay. Said I wouldn't have to do the same mistakes again. You looked me in the eye, said you never crossed that line. Said you knew how love should feel, said you'd take your time. But I started losing sleep while you were feeling fine. Funny how the warning signs always show up late in hindsight. I kept asking what I did, what I needed to change. While loving you felt heavy like a losing game. You watched me question everything I thought was true, and never one stepped in when it was hurting me and you. And that's when it hit me, maybe it's not my fault. Maybe love ain't confusing, maybe I stayed too long. I gave you honesty, you gave me reasons to doubt. And I didn't lose myself with you, I just got worn out. Maybe I wasn't asking for too much this whole time. Maybe I was asking the wrong person to try. I showed up with my heart, you kept one foot out. And that's when it hit me, it was never my fault. I kept lowering my voice just to keep the peace. Kept apologizing first, even when it wasn't me. Every time I spoke my mind, you say I felt too much. But hearts don't break for nothing, and mine was giving up. I was second guessing steps I never used to doubt. Walking on a surface that was breaking down. Love shouldn't feel like falling every time you move. Love shouldn't feel like proving you're worth staying with. You said I was too sensitive, maybe that's true. But feeling everything just means I felt you too. I was carrying us both, you were letting go. And I didn't see it then, but I see it now. And that's when it hit me, maybe it's not my fault. Maybe love ain't confusing, maybe I stayed too long. I gave you honesty, you gave me reasons to doubt. And I didn't lose myself with you, I just got worn out. Maybe I wasn't asking for too much this whole time. Maybe I was asking the wrong person to try. I showed up with my heart, you kept one foot out. And that's when it hit me, it was never my fault. Standing when I almost collapsed. Something told me not to turn this pain into who I am. I don't need your closure, I don't need your truth. I survived loving someone who didn't know what to do. Now I know the truth, and it hurts but it's clean. I wasn't broken or damaged, I was loving honestly. If you couldn't meet me there, that's not on my heart. I didn't fail at loving you, I just stayed too far. I stayed I stayed when the nights grew quiet, when your arms didn't feel the same. I stayed reading into silence, trying not to say your name. I stayed through the empty moments, when you were here but far away. I stayed holding on to feelings you were already giving away. I kept telling myself love just bends like this, but love shouldn't feel like it's something you miss while it's still in your hands. I stayed when my heart was tired. I stayed calling distance patience. I stayed believing love would change if I loved you the right way. I stayed. my voice got softer, just to keep us from breaking apart. I stayed choosing understanding over everything inside my heart. I stayed pretending I was stronger than the truth I didn't want to see. I stayed afraid of starting over, more than afraid of losing me. I kept hoping tomorrow would feel kinder than tonight, but tomorrow kept asking me how much of myself I'd sacrifice. I stayed holding us together while I was coming undone. I stayed, but I'm not staying now. I stayed until I lost my ground. I stayed until the truth broke through. Staying wasn't love, it was fear of losing you. I stayed until it wasn't love, it was anxiety wearing hope. It was me waiting on reassurance you never learned how to show. It wasn't love, it was silence I kept defending. It was effort with no direction, and patience with no ending. You said love wasn't perfect, said I was asking too much, but love shouldn't feel like guessing if you're wanted or just enough. It wasn't love if I had to earn your attention, if I had to beg for presents, like my needs were an inconvenience. It wasn't love if I kept losing myself, trying to understand you instead of being understood. I kept mistaking familiarity for something deep and true, but comfort isn't love when it's only comfortable for you. It wasn't love, it was fear of being alone, staying for the promise while ignoring what was shown. I kept replaying every moment, every word you never said, kept explaining your intentions while ignoring what I felt, calling distance something healthy, calling waiting something kind. But patience isn't love when I'm the only one in line. It wasn't love if it cost me my voice, if I felt more alone with you than I ever did by myself. It wasn't love, and the truth don't hurt anymore. It just explains what I was staying for. It wasn't love, and I don't carry the blame. I wasn't broken or difficult, I was loving someone halfway. It wasn't I don't replay the nights anymore, don't check my phone like before. Your name don't echo in my chest like it did when I needed more. I don't wonder where you are, don't fill in blanks, don't read your tone. I finally learned the difference between feeling alone and being alone. I used to miss the idea of us, the version I was holding on to, but missing someone who never showed up was something something I finally grew through. I don't miss you anymore, I miss who I thought you were. I miss the hope I kept alive while you were unsure. I don't miss you anymore, I don't wait, I don't rewind. I don't miss you, I just miss who I was before I tried. Or pretend we were almost right. You don't get credit for staying when you left me every night. I stopped making excuses, stopped explaining your side. Funny how clarity showed up the moment I chose mine. I mistook silence for depth and distance for space, but love doesn't disappear and call it grace. I don't miss you anymore, I miss who I thought you were. I miss the future I imagined while you deferred. I don't miss you anymore, I don't chase, I don't plead. I don't miss you, I just miss who I was before I believed. I kept holding on to potential while ignoring what was real. I kept lowering my standards just to see if you'd meet them halfway still. The loving felt conditional and loving me felt free. And once I felt the difference, there was nothing left to grieve. I don't miss you anymore, and that feels honest, not cold. You weren't the loss I feared, you were the lesson I outgrew. I don't miss you anymore, I don't question my worth. I didn't lose anything leaving you. I finally put myself first. I don't miss you, I don't miss you anymore. I'm not searching through the silence for answers I already know. I don't replay old conversations or wonder how things could have gone. I learned the shape of my own boundaries by crossing them a few times too far. Now I don't need explanations, I know exactly who I am. I don't need to be convinced, I don't need to second guess. What feels calm doesn't confuse me, what stays doesn't need distress. I know what I deserve now, it's not loud, it's not unsure. It's a love that feels steady and doesn't make me prove. I know what I deserve now, I don't question what I feel. If it doesn't come with peace, then it isn't real. I don't shrink to keep connection, I don't stay where I feel small. I don't romanticize potential when the present says it all. I stop calling confusion something deep or misunderstood. Clarity doesn't feel empty, it just finally feels good. I don't chase what won't meet me, I don't beg what won't stay. What's meant for me moves toward me without pulling me away. I know what I deserve now, it's not perfect, it's secure. It's a love that shows up without keeping score. I know what I deserve now, and I won't dim my truth. If it asks me to be less, then it's not for me to choose. I gave enough chances, learned enough lessons, lived enough pieces, asked the right questions. I'm not bitter, I'm better aligned, not closing my heart, just opening my eyes. I know what I deserve now, and I'm not afraid to wait, because peace feels better than love that hesitates. I know what I deserve